Hey guys, so I am super excited because in exactly 1 week from today, today's Tuesday, so October 13th, in the States, we're gonna go live on Sephora.com.
Hello everybody, for today's video I thought it would be really nice for us to sit down and go through some of the new and exciting things that have come into my PO box.
To bite each other, so sometimes I kind of play with it like, oh, sorry. Now Popcorn doesn't only have his favorite human beings, he also has his favorite treats. But because we love each
I had a dream that Alfie was giving birth out of his penis.
Hi guys, so today is February the 1st and I'm very excited that it's the start of a new month. I feel like it's a real kind of fresh start. I know that everyone always feels like that on January the 1st, but I almost feel like you just kind of have to get January out of
YouTube is a platform where users can interact with others by uploading videos or watching videos uploaded by someone. It has got to be the most popular free platform to upload videos alongside other sites such as Vimeo, Twitch and Vine. On YouTube you can upload whatever content you like as long as you have an account, and it's very easy to search for anything. The users that are there to upload tend to upload content that entertains, educates or informs others. There are some users that gain a lot of subscribers. These are groups of people who enjoy certain content so much that they get subscription to their channel, which means that they get notifications when something has been uploaded. Subscribers comment, like and post this content on social media, and this has started to build up a fan base for the YouTuber. How it is in the world of YouTube is the more subscribers you have, the more well known you become. Even on the outside of the YouTube world, YouTubers tend to say their fans will always like, subscribe and share, and this is because they want to get themselves out there to the public eye. While the term blog was not coined until the late 1990s, the history of blogging started with several digital forerunners to it, and this was when people would create web pages and write content that would educate, inform or entertain others. Before the idea of becoming a blogger was popular, it was common for people to write about content that would be shown in columns, which would be found in magazines and newspapers. They still do have people who write articles in newspapers, but it's not a popular format as technology is changing the ways us humans are looking at things. I see it as no one is going to pick up a pen and paper anymore, as they will grab a camera and start talking. However, the argument there is that online blogs are still available, but having a video blog nowadays is more personal for a viewer, and it creates a stronger relationship between the vlogger and the audience itself. The pre-digital era was looking at bloggers having a passion for what they do, but now it's seen as a job first and a hobby second. This then changed as time went on when vlogging saw a strong increase in popularity at the beginning of 2005, and in under a year YouTube became the most popular video platform as it had 65,000 new uploads per day. Looking into the theorist Pierre Bourdieu and his idea of the 3 different forms of capital, and I feel this applies because it has led YouTubers taking what they know already and thinking of ideas that they know their audiences would like, and this would increase their social capital because that's how they get their views, likes and subscribers. This also could be done by these YouTubers from who they know from gaining such a huge success in the public eye, as they all know each other. This helps them with their social capital because it gets them out there even more into the world. This then leads on to the economical capital of a YouTuber transforming into an entrepreneur and earning lots of money. This would mean they would have the opportunity to improve the quality of their videos because they can afford more expensive material and equipment. Also, they can create jobs for more people to take care of, such as things like social media accounts and the business in itself. This would be seen as a positive outcome of YouTubers making money, as they are able to provide more jobs for the public, such as Huda Beauty. Working along with her 2 sisters, Mona and Alaya, the 32-year-old is in charge of a budding beauty empire that includes an Instagram account that is just shy of 8 million followers, a robust blog and a YouTube channel. This creates a constant cycle through the forms of capital, and it's continuous going around and feeding more ideas. I feel like they are using their audiences as an idea of bait. They are putting something out there that they know that they will like, and these products are nothing new. However, as YouTube is an open platform for searching the internet, watchers can view whatever they like at their own accord. Although users will not go out of their way to view something online that they try to avoid otherwise in the real world, they still give these YouTubers what they're wanting, and that's to get in the public eye, and that's how they become so successful. Successful YouTubers get paid for what they do, they earn money for uploading, so why do they have to go into having their own business? Is their mindset telling them to become greedy? They all start out their career the same, by writing books, taking it further by creating their own beauty lines, DVDs, etc. Books are a growing revenue stream for YouTube stars to make money from sources other than views and sponsored content. Linking back to the idea of audiences being bait to their success, they know that they will sell these books, which makes them gain more money than they could possibly need. Thinking about how the job started, by sitting in a room with a camera, I feel this could be seen as a lazy way to gain the title of entrepreneur. So what does it mean to be an entrepreneur? Surfing the internet for an exact definition that makes sense to myself, I found this written by Miss Steve Tabak. An entrepreneur, as a person who starts a business and is willing to risk a loss in order to make money, or one who organises, manages and assumes the risks of a business or enterprise. Note the common keywords business and risk. If there's no business or risk, you're not an entrepreneur. The argument I would stand here supporting what he has said about a real business is what these YouTubers have. What did they risk to go through to get there? If they were creating products they know that would sell already and selling them to their fans, of course they know that they're going to be successful, but there was no risk loss in order to make the money. Like any great entrepreneur of the digital age, Alfie Deyes hasn't solely relied on his virtual presence to achieve his success. He's already released 2 books, both of which came with extra downloadable content, and has launched his own line of PointlessBlog merchandise, which includes everything from hoodies and hats to phone cases and jewellery. So looking at Alfie Deyes, we can see that he is one of many who has followed up on the same idea of publishing a book to achieve the success he has now, so he has created something that has already been done. Making vlogs, earning him over £1 million revenue per year, a business success that originated from a teenage Alfie Deyes deciding to pick up the family camera during a holiday to talk about his life and broadcast it. And as it's successful, this doesn't give the wrong idea to those who are watching the videos as they would like to look up to him as an idol. Young viewers would think that this is an easy way of earning money by sitting at home and recording on a camera. Overall, I have mixed opinions on whether or not this is a lazy approach to making and owning a business. These YouTubers have gained such success with help from their own hobby, but also from their original fans that have been following them since day one. They've all managed to create old but new items that would sell to the public, but they haven't done anything that hasn't been done before.